Should I Blastoise? Wait, is that in the set? That'd be crazy. Big Brain, 5-head Choodle. 5-head Choodle. Yo, this is an awesome Eevee card. Yo, the Eevee arts in almost all...
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy, The Real Moses of The Real Sports, and we are back with another video. And yes, I know it's been a while, man. Y'all miss me? Because I miss y'all. Yeah, I miss y'all. As you can see, it's been a while, man. I had my hair was growing out. I believe last time I recorded a video was almost 2 years ago at this point. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Life has just got crazy. It's been busy. A lot of stuff has changed. A lot of different pieces, moving pieces. Yeah, but we're here now. We're back with another video. And before we get into today's video, please follow me at the social medias, as you can see on the screen down below. And also, the link is in the description. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. That's where I'm mainly at The Real Sports. I'm mainly on Instagram. I'm trying to get into Twitter. Me and Twitter have a love-hate relationship. So if you follow me on Twitter, great. I'll probably be on there now as I try to build a community. But mainly right now, I'm on Instagram. As you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be reacting to or talking about the All-Star starters. Now, they have just been announced nearly 2 hours ago as I'm recording this video right now. And I got to say, I am kind of surprised that maybe one or two players who made it in. But overall, I think it was pretty unanimous who was going to be starting this year. But let's get started. And now we're going to start off with the Eastern Conference starters. At captain, we have Kevin Durant. Following that, we have Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bradley Beal, and Kyrie Irving. Now, with this list, I'm not really mad at it. Kevin Durant is that captain. I could have switched him out with Joel Embiid. Bradley Beal's finally getting the recognition he deserves after being an All-Star snub last year. I believe he was like one of three players in NBA history who averaged 28.5 points per game and didn't make the All-Star team. Well, this year, Bradley Beal is making it known that he should be an All-Star this year, and he got his starting spot. I think this is his first time starting. He's only been selected 3 times, but I think this is his first year starting. Kyrie Irving, a lot of people have mixed judgments on Kyrie Irving. Like, first of all, the slander needs to stop, okay? Kyrie just needed a mental break. I know all the videos been going around about him at parties and he shouldn't did this, he should have handled it better. Well, he did it anyways. He just needed a break. Sometimes you just need a break from things. Kyrie Irving has definitely played at an all-star level this year. And if you don't believe so, then I don't know what you're watching. You're probably living under a rock like a lot of people in this world. But Kyrie Irving, the media, as I was watching TV, the media had him at 4th behind Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, who I will be getting into later when I talk about the snubs, and James Harden. Now, Jaylen Brown and Kyrie Irving can be switched, but Jaylen Brown has been having a phenomenal year. Again, I will get into that later. But if I were to switch a player out from this starting list, it would be Kyrie Irving. I would switch him with James Harden. Not Jaylen Brown, but James Harden. Because James Harden, bro, people need to give James Harden his flowers. Because all the talk that was going on when he got traded to Brooklyn about, it's too many ball hogs, it's too many egos, it's too many selfish players, everybody needs a rock in their hand, there's only one rock. First of all, I hate that analogy. Let's get this out the way. I hate that analogy. And I know hate's a strong word, but I really do just hate that analogy that there's only one ball to go around. Let's say we're at a park, right? And you bring your 5, I bring my 5. Let's say your 5 is a bunch of all-stars, nice players. When y'all get on the court, you're not going to worry about who gets the most points as long as y'all winning. If you want to play with those people, you're going to learn how to play with them, even if you're all nice and you're all ball dominant. So there's only one ball to go around.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nonsense is ridiculous. Like, that's a terrible excuse. These 3 players, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, want to play together, so they're going to learn how to play together. As you can see, Kyrie Irving literally just sat down James Harden and said,
doing a great job of just managing the point guard role. You know, we established that maybe 4 days ago now. I just looked at him and I said, you're the point guard, and I'm going to play shooting guard. And that was as simple as that.
That's a smart move and mature move by Kyrie Irving that's not getting talked about that much. I mean, it is, but people see Kyrie Irving as some weirdo, immature person. But that was a mature move by Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving's natural position is a shooting guard. James Harden's natural position is a point guard. What Kyrie Irving is most skilled at is scoring the basketball. That's what a 2-guard does. Not really to look for assists, but he's scoring the basketball, looking to make plays. And James Harden, when he was in Houston, and he was the ball dominant 2-guard, because I forget, Chris Paul was there, I think, and at one point before him, I think Patrick Beverley or somebody. He was at the 2-guard. But he was a ball dominant 2 guard, and he would always run a pick and roll with Clint Capella throwing lobs and assists. He would average like 10 assists a game when he was in Houston. He's a natural point guard. He makes those plays. But Kyrie Irving's situation, his talk with James Harden doesn't get talked about that much. And that was a very mature move by Kyrie Irving because James Harden is leading the league in assists. So give him his credit. He will be an all-star this year. He didn't make all-star starters. I'll put him in my all-star starters for the East this year. But honestly, I'm not mad at this list. It could go either way. As long as they have my man Bradley Beal in there starting, I'm cool. Now moving on to the Western Conference. We have making his 17th straight appearance. 17 straight. Nobody else has done that in the history of the league. It's the GOAT. God dang it. It's the mother freaking GOAT. LeBron James at captain. Matter of fact, I think this is LeBron's 4th time being captain, I think. Yeah, this is his 4th time because he's been captain every year since the NBA implemented this new format. So credit to him. I kind of wanted Jokic. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wanted Jokic to be the captain this year just because of how he's playing, man. This man's playing at an MVP level. He is high up there in my MVP rankings. I think I will be doing a video on that sometime soon. I think next week. Maybe really soon, like tomorrow maybe. I don't know. But that's on my list. MVP video coming soon. But back to the topic at hand. LeBron James, 17 All-Star appearances, 17 straight. And he's in his 18th year. So that means he only missed it one time, and I think that was his rookie year. In his rookie year, he was nice as a rookie. But rounding out the list, I have the aforementioned Nikola Jokic making his 3rd All-Star selection, Steph Curry making his 7th All-Star selection, Kawhi Leonard making his 5th All-Star selection, and probably the most controversial player to start in this year's All-Star, Luka Doncic making his 2nd All-Star appearance. Now I know. Before we even get into the Dame Luka conversation, let's talk about Kawhi Leonard. Besides the other 3, Steph, LeBron, and Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic and Kawhi Leonard weren't locks in my opinion. But before we get into the Luka and Dame situation, let's talk about Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard could have easily been switched out for his running mate Paul George. Paul George has been having an incredible season after all that slander he endured about playoff P, and everybody think this man just fell off the face of the earth. Like his game just left when he went to the bubble. Like, no, Paul George has been playing phenomenal this year. So I could have gave it to either one of them. Personally, I picked Kawhi Leonard to be a starter over Paul George. I literally just flipped a coin, and not really flipped a coin, but it's literally a coin toss between those two. Now, let's get into what a lot of people have been heated about. Luka Doncic and Damian Lillard. In my opinion, I don't know. I'm one of those people who are in the middle. I can see either one. Like there's obviously a case for either one, but a lot of people are heated that Damian Lillard didn't get put into the All-Star starting spot over Luka Doncic. But if you look at Luka's numbers, Luka's averaging like north of 25 points, 9 assists and 9 rebounds, somewhere along those lines. Like Luka, despite his team's struggles, he has been playing phenomenal this year. Like you can't deny those numbers. Yes, his team hasn't been winning, but you can't deny those numbers. Just like you denied the fact that Bradley Beal's team hasn't been winning, but he should be an All-Star starter. The same should go for Luka Doncic. His numbers have been outrageous. I think we're probably giving him the LeBron treatment at this point of how he's putting up all these numbers, but that's what he does, you know. Or that Russell Westbrook treatment of, he can get all these triple doubles, but the team not winning, he's not that good. But it's an all-star game. All-star selections should be based off your individual performance, and right now Luka Doncic numbers are undeniable. His statistical numbers are undeniable. With that being said, I would have went with Damian Lillard. To be honest, I would have went with Damian Lillard. I'm not even going to hold you, not even going to sugarcoat it. I would have went with Damian Lillard over Luka Doncic simply because this boy has been balling. Just last night as to when I'm recording this, matter of fact, back-to-back nights as I'm recording this, Damian Lillard has came up clutch for his team late in the stretch. He had a little and one go-ahead bucket against the Pelicans, and then he went on for like 12 straight, I don't know, against OKC. Him insane back-to-back threes, step back, give me that, and Lou Dort's face held it up there so he could see it. But that being said, Damian Lillard should have been an All-Star. There's no question about it. How is a player top 5 not in the All-Star starter? Damian Lillard is a top 5 player this year. You can't deny that. You got actually top 5. As I'm looking at it right now, don't quote me on this, but as I'm looking at this list right now of like the 10 All-Stars who made it, you got LeBron, you got KD, Joel, Jokic, Steph or Dame. Okay, so he's fighting Steph or Dame. But yes, Damian Lillard is the top 5 player. Matter of fact, I'm going to give it to him over Stephen Curry. Nah. Scratch that. He's a top 5, top 6 player. But how is he not in the All-Star starting? How is he not? I get what Luka Doncic is doing. I get what the NBA is probably trying to do, and that's push the narrative of Luka is going to be the face of this league. I don't have no problem with that. Luka is a phenomenal player. But this year, this moment in time, Damian Lillard should have been starting over Luka Doncic. I love Luka. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Luka Doncic fan. But you just can't deny the level of play that Damian Lillard is literally doing right now with the Portland Trailblazers. With that being said, that wraps up the starters. Now let's get into the snubs, man. The snubs, as I mentioned, probably the biggest snub of them all is Damian Lillard. But I literally jumped on a rant about that. I'm not going to talk about it again. But Damian Lillard is the biggest snub from the All-Star starting team. Now I'm looking at this picture. I probably included somewhere else. Somewhere like right here. I'm looking at this picture by Slam Studios, and I agree with this list. Like everybody I mentioned, Jaylen Brown, Damian Lillard, Paul George were all snubs. Donovan Mitchell, I guess you could put him there. I mean, yeah, because his team, the Jazz, are balling this year. I don't know what's going on in Utah, what's in their water, but they just picked up their play. They won, as I'm recording this, they have won 20 out of 21 game out of their last 21 games. Excuse me, I'm sorry for that. They have won 20 out of their last 21 games. Nobody can stop them. Nobody can seem to find an answer for them. So I can see you gotta give there has to be all-stars on that team. There's no way there's no all-stars on that team. So Donovan Mitchell is kind of a snub. But honestly, if I were to pick between the guards, the 2 guard spots is only between 3 players. That was Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, and Damian Lillard. Donovan Mitchell could have been a 4th, not really, but it was really between those 3. Jaylen Brown, as I mentioned, Jaylen Brown has been balling. He has been balling. Like, his effective and his true shooting percentages are out of this world right now. I don't have the numbers in front of me right now. This is literally a reaction video. I'm literally just going off my thoughts that y'all can see. But Jaylen Brown has been playing at an exceptional level all year. But Jaylen Brown has been, I think he's averaging like career numbers right now. Jaylen Brown is definitely an all-star. Everybody on this list, in this picture right now, is an all-star. No doubt about it. They all could have been flip-flop. Dame should have been flip-flop for Luka. Jaylen Brown, kinda, not really, because that's what's wrong with this list. You could have flip-flopped James Harden for Donovan Mitchell. No, you could have flip-flopped James Harden in place of Donovan Mitchell, but if you're going to give, like, the winning percentages and the streak that the Jazz are on, if you're going to put that into your consideration, personally, I'm all about the statistical numbers, and for All-Stars, it should be about individual performance rather than team performance. You can go either way with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. But like I said, Paul George, he could have been flip-flop for Kawhi. I'm not mad at that. Jason Tatum, bro. Boston, if they get a big, I'm probably going to make a video on this too, but if they get a big, oh, I like that. Like a Nikola Vucevic. I'm not going to get into it. The recording's already like 16 minutes long. I'm trying to edit this video and get this joint out to y'all tomorrow. Well, as you can see today when y'all watching this, but tomorrow as I'm recording, I'm going to get into Boston, and if they get Vucevic, they get a big to solidify that front court with that $28.5 million trade exception. Oh, boy. I'm not going to get into it, especially with Danny Ainge and all that. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. But I'm going to end the video right here. And just to recap the video, with the Easter starting 5, we have Kevin Durant making his 11th selection. Sorry for the creaky chair. We have Joel Embiid making his 4th selection, Kyrie Irving making his 7th selection, Bradley Beal finally making his 3rd selection, and we have Giannis Antetokounmpo wrapping up the 5 in the East. And for the West, we got LeBron James making his 17th straight #GOAT. All-Star appearance. We have Stephen Curry making his 7th appearance, Nikola Jokic making his 3rd appearance, and we have Kawhi Leonard making his 5th appearance. And the most controversial of them all, not really controversial, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We have Luka Doncic making his second straight All-Star starting appearance. But that's all for the video, folks. Let me know in the comment section who your starters would have been. And let me know also in the comment section would you would have went with Luka Doncic or Damian Lillard, or would you have went with both and completely cut Stephen Curry out? But please let me know down in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video, another post. I do plan on uploading daily videos. I'm going to try. Editing is hard. The editing process is hard, but I'm going to try to upload daily videos, get them out there to you guys so we can all have a fun time. And this channel is about to take off. Mark my words. We're going to get to it. But other than that, follow me at the social medias listed here down below on the screen or in the comments section below. I'm thinking about creating a link tree. We're going to see about that. But for right now, they should be linked in the description. As you can see, they're also right here on the screen. But other than that, it's your boy, Durant Moses. I love y'all. Peace.